What's up, everyone? It is your girl, GLBeauty 87 here, aka Grace, and it's time for another episode of Colorful versus Muted. So today's episode of Colorful versus Muted, I have my Strawberry Dream palette from Lunar Beauty alongside my Belle of the Ball from Pat McGrath and Bridgerton. So got some cute little vibes going on in here, and I feel like they had enough similar tones so I could do this video. So here we are, girl. So needless to say, it's gonna be more of a berry gold tone look because that's what we have to go working with both of these. But as you can see, Manny's palette definitely has more colorful stuff going on with it. So I just want to see if the berry tones and the gold are going to give us a similar look. So that's how we came to the conclusion for putting this video. So let me zoom in real quick and cute like. So what I'm going to do is, since Manny's palette is older, and I don't know if this, does he still sell his palette? I'm not sure. I'm going to I kind of want to do the Bridgerton one on camera, but at the same time, like, I don't know if I should. I'm feeling like maybe I should do Manny's on camera because I usually like to do the colorful one on camera. I feel like, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do Pat McGrath's off camera. But I'll swatch them on the back of my arm like I normally do for the battles of the old school versus new schools and show you, like, which one is which. But I feel like we just going to stick to these, like, 2 or, like, 3 shades that are similar in Manny's palette to this one. So I will be right back, girl. Okay, but I have on the Berry Pop collection from what's her name, Natasha, if anyone's interested, and I gave y'all a comparison of that Ipsy palette that I talked about. If anyone's interested in the comparison, I'll try to make sure I link it above because that video will definitely go up before this one. I mean, like, long before this one. I don't even know if this one's gonna go up this month, and we in January. So I'll be right back. Okay, girl. Okay, y'all, so this is what we're working with the Pat McGrath eye. So these are the shades I chose. So both of these are from the Strawberry Moon palette. I was trying to figure out which one would work best, so I originally swatched this one to go with it, and this one was too deep, so I actually put this one on top of the deepest shade in there to make this work. These two surprisingly worked well. This one seems more of a deeper antique gold than this one, and this is going to be an inner corner, which is going to make it like the more colorful one, aside from the fact it has a lot more colorful mattes. So I already primed my eye with the Adept Cosmetics eyeshadow primer, so let's get into it. I'm going to take these Refer and BK Beauty brushes. So I got a Refer number 16, a BK Beauty 206, and a BK Beauty 203 to get this eye look done. So we're going to start off with the shade Skyline, and then I had to mix, was it Strawberry Moon and Storm Cloud to get the color that matches the Pat McGrath shade. Then I'm just going to take this shade right here, which is Horizon, and I'm going to take Blue Diamond as the inner corner shade. Because since there was a more brighter shade in Pat McGrath's palette that was colorful, I figured we just do those two as our inner corner shade. So as you can see, the ones in Manny's palette so far are brighter when I put them on. However, we'll have to see about oxidization because it's been a while since I used the palette, so I don't remember. It might oxidize and make it even to the shade that's in the Pat McGrath one right now. But right now, as we're working with it, it's much brighter than Muggles palette. Oh, the what is it called? The Heart of Gold or the Heart's Desire collection dropped today. You can use code MISSME when you buy other stuff off the website, but you can't use like it on that collection, on the Chroma collection, because I was gonna buy the Chroma things or whatever and get the 10% off that too, but I couldn't, so I just ended up getting the Heart's Desire collection so we can compare the highlighter to see if I'm right or not. We know I'm right about the face palette because they tell you the 3 to 4 shades that, you know, are with it. So you just have to wait and see if I'm right about the highlighter, but we know I'm right about the face palette because that's it. So we're gonna start off with the shade. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna start off with the darkest one and then add the lighter one on top. I think that's what I want to do. So we're gonna start off with Storm Cloud, and then we'll just put Strawberry Moon on top of it to make it lighter because this one is quite a bit darker than the Pat McGrath one. It's like not super dark, but like it's darker. Actually, yeah, it's giving a little bit deeper than Pat McGrath, which I'm kind of shocked about, but since she had to make her palette kind of work for a wide variety of skin tones, I feel like that's why it's not as deep as it could have been. And I feel like some people that are like fair to light are still gonna have to use like a light hand with that shade unless they like a true deep darker out of either way I do. But on the eyes, it's looking way closer than I thought it was going to, so I'm kind of shocked about that. because I thought I was going to have to do the mixing and all that I did because it didn't look the same, but it looks pretty similar. Y'all, I'm so tired of these batteries going out. Like the second battery I'm putting is already going out. I'm like, wow, why, where's all the energy going from my batteries? Like, is it being eaten up by something? Like, because I have not been filming that long. I literally like filmed clips of like different parts of videos, but like it's just, I don't know. So let me glitter glue and try to get this shimmer on the lid, and then I can come back and do the inner corner and talk about my thoughts or whatever, and then I put my mascara and all that on off camera. But I want to get the main part done, which is like the lid, and then we'll, you know, get into all that. But yeah, that outer V shade is definitely surprising me about how it's it didn't need to be lightened up like I thought it was going to. Because I don't know, to me, like the McGrath shade just doesn't seem that deep. Now we're taking Horizon, that's the gold that's all over the lid. As you can see, this one's definitely like more brighter, like more like trophy wife gold, but I feel like Mother's is more of like a antique type gold. And that's where the differences are with this as well. But like the outer V is deeper, their transition shade is brighter, and then the gold shade is definitely brighter. So I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna put eyeliner on or not, because you know, I feel like maybe we could put like a black eyeliner on. I don't have, oh yeah, look how much brighter that is than Mother's gold. Like hers is definitely more of a deeper antique gold, and I feel like it has like a little bit of depth and purish type of vibes to it, if you will. I'm just taking the shade and deepening up the outer V like I normally do. Y'all know I like to kind of blend the shimmer and the matte together and make it look a little more easy transition, if you will. Where's my brush for my inner corner? So I'm gonna just do inner corner real quick, then I'll come back and talk about who won this battle after I put on some mascara and some, you know, eyeliner. Ooh, let's look at that inner corner. She's giving all the iridescent sparkly goodness, whereas Mother's kind of giving like a soft minty matte shade, if you will. So yeah, I'm gonna go get life in order, and then we can talk about which eye won and my theory about the colorful versus muted situation and all that. I'll be right back. Okay, girl? Okay. Okay, y'all, so I've returned with the eyeliner on and the mascara, and this is what we're working with. Now remember, this is Pat McGrath's eye, and this is Mandy's eye. So I definitely think Mandy wins when it comes to being the more colorful eye, because as you can see, the colors are more vibrant and bright when it comes to the shimmers and the mattes, and there's more depth when it comes to the deeper shade in the palette. So I feel like my theory personally was right again when it comes to colorful versus muted, but you can comment down below and tell me if you think differently, you seeing something that I'm not. But I definitely feel like Mandy won with the vibrancy of his shimmers, the depth of his matte, and the various colors he had. But in all fairness, Mother only had like 6 shades in this palette, so I think it's nice for 6 shades. And if you like a more muted version of what I'm wearing on my eyes now, then I feel like you would, I mean what I'm wearing when it comes to the Mandy side, then I feel like you would definitely like the Pat McGrath side. But that's all I have for you in this episode of Colorful versus Muted. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be blessed, girl. Bye.